Hello and welcome back to another video. 1 second. Yeah, great, that's close. This is honestly really embarrassing. I was recording, I got a good 7 minutes, and I got in a good 7 minutes into the first time I tried to record this on my iPod, and the little alert thing came up that I usually get. I'm like, oh, that's 20%. I'll deal with that when I'm done with this. But it was a different alert telling me that I don't have any storage left. And then when I turned my iPod off, I'm like, did this thing just turn off mid-video? And I'm like, oh, it stopped a long time ago. So I'm going to be reiterating since that never came out. Great. So let's sort of break this down from the beginning. I think going through it the second time, I'm going to make it a lot quicker than my thoughts jumbled out. But basically what I'm talking about is, why do I make YouTube videos? So this idea comes from me being in Target's parking lot yesterday. I was talking to one of my friends, and they're like, here's the conversation. Them, I saw your video yesterday. Me, oh no. And they're like, if you don't want people to watch your videos, then don't post them. Okay, I'm gonna stop there and say that to answer the question, why do I post YouTube videos? They're strictly for fun. I'm not in it for money. I'm not in it to grow super popular, famous, or whatever. It's strictly for fun. I have fun making the videos. I have fun uploading the videos. I love YouTube, just watching videos. But that's why I do it, just for fun. And so this friend, to continue the dialogue, they said, well, an actual YouTuber has comments and views and likes and subscribers, and so if I was you, I would just quit. And in my head, I'm like, what? And then they repeated exactly what they said. I'm like, I thought you said that, but wow, you actually said it. And then this same friend, a couple 5 months ago, I uploaded a video, and they're like, oh, I would just quit. And I'm like, what? And they're like, nothing. So they said before, I'm like, she didn't say that, did she? But, yeah, and I'm like, okay. So, that made me angry. So, ranting about it. Why, another reason I make videos, I guess, is therapeutic. Some people find therapeutic is something that helps you deal with your emotions, get them in thought, in a row. Some people do it by writing. Some people do it by drawing. Some people do it by taking a walk. Some do it by talking to their mom or their counselor or their best friend. And me is talking to a video camera that no one's ever gonna see. So that's another reason. But I'm not even in YouTube for the money. I'm in it because I've had so much fun over the past 2.5 years. Like 2 years, 8 months technically, but yeah, it's so much fun, and I feel like it's preparing me for a future job. Cause whether you become a teacher or work every day in an office, you're gonna have good days, you're gonna have bad days, but it's nice that you have some kind of consistency. And for me, that's putting up a video every single day. I don't care if it gets 5 views or 0 views. It's just something that sort of keeps my life in order, and it's like, well, you have to do this every single day. Teaches you repetition, because that's a good thing. You're gonna have to go into work 5 times a day, or log on 5 times a day, and then you might have work to finish up on the weekend, and it's just something to do every single day. Like, you might like watching Netflix every single day. You might like walking your dog every single day. And for me, it's uploading crappy YouTube videos. Oh, that was so bad, voice crack. Uploading crappy YouTube videos every day. It's something that we all like to do. Like, my friend liked to watch Netflix and Hulu, and I like to watch baseball and wrestling. And she's calling me the weird one for liking baseball and wrestling, but I totally get into her Netflix and Hulu stuff, watching reviews on the shows and stuff, so I can actually have a conversation with her, but I'm the weird one. It's just sort of something you have to adjust and get used to, I guess, if that makes sense. Another thing, plenty of YouTubers have been told to quit several times. Just type in hate comment videos on YouTube. So many people, from James Charles to, who else are some big people? I guess, like, a lot of big YouTubers, even small YouTubers, have made hate comment videos. And the reason I love watching those, they are some of the funniest things I have ever seen. Like, it looked like a freaking 8-year-old is writing them. An example, one of them, a hate comment was, this guy, he likes to sing in his YouTube videos, but he knows he's not a good singer, but he likes singing it because it's fun. And so this guy said, "You are not a singer or a raper." And he's like, thank goodness the guy meant to put, what was it? 2 P's for rapping. So he meant to say, "You're not a singer or a rapper." He put, "You're not a singer or a raper." I hope this YouTuber like it, not a raper. But yeah, stuff like that. It has the weirdest punctuation. And it just has some of the weirdest punctuation and misspellings ever. Like they say, "You suck," and they're like, "I suck what?" But yeah, it's like, but the person reacting to him has to have a good personality and be pretty funny too. But yeah, the fan trying to get that they get thousands of messages, comments, emails, tweets, tagged in tweets, private messages on Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, whatever, messages, thousands, probably saying, "You suck, go kill yourself, you're retarded, you shouldn't post a YouTube video, you're awful, I don't like your face, I don't like your voice, you're ugly, you're fat." Yeah, tons of worse stuff than, yeah, you're not a real YouTuber because real YouTubers get views and likes and comments and subscribers, so just quit. Yeah, but yeah, they get way worse. Like the big guys, like Mr. Beast and T-Series and PewDiePie, they get thousands of messages. I bet, a day, a week, just tons and tons. But the thing is, people don't get that they make money. So you make money on YouTube, you get $2.50 for every 1,000 views. So say someone like Mr. Beast posts a video. He gets 10 million views, somewhere more around the 20 million view mark because he's that good, sometimes 50 million. And say you have, of those 50 million, you have 500,000 or 1 million or 1.5 of those million people clicking on this video to leave dislikes and hate comments of all the stuff I listed previously. You suck, you just quit, you're awful, no one likes your videos. No one liked the videos, it wouldn't have 50 million views. I digress. But he's making money, you know. So you take 1,000, like what that, 1,500,000 views are just dislikes and hate comments, and he's making off of those like $3 for every 1,000. So you take $3 times 100, like 1.5 million, and that's a lot of money for people just to say you suck. So thanks for the free money. Another thing, you just can't go through like quitting. I guess it's like you had something happened that morning and you are already ticked off. Your boss is like, "Hey, can you do this for me?" And you're like, "Actually, no, I don't feel like doing that, so I quit." Okay, well, get out of my office. I'm not gonna pay you just to quit, and just because you don't want to do anything with your life, and you just can't go through life quitting. It's not gonna pay your bills. It's not gonna want anyone to be around you. It's gonna make you seem like an arrogant, selfish, not nice person to hang around with if you just always quit whenever things get hard. Like, well, I don't like this school I'm going to. It's too hard. I'm just gonna drop out of high school or college. But if you're Mark Zuckerberg and you drop out of Harvard to start Facebook, then I guess that's an exception. But anyway, so you just can't quit every single thing that comes upon you. Another thing, big YouTubers learn to change and adapt. They might start out as gaming, playing Fortnite, playing, Call of Duty, that's what it's called, Black Ops 2. Apparently that's really popular. So, I mean, it's easy. It's like, hey, why don't I like playing video games, why don't I just put a camera here, make some jokes, do some quick editings, and put it on YouTube. What's the worst that can happen? But maybe they're like, well, when I put out a gaming video, it only gets 500 views, but if I do a reaction video to some dumb tweets or something on Twitter, it gets 1,000 views. So I think I'll try more reaction to Twitter videos, and then you get caught in the YouTube algorithm and blow up. Now that's a whole nother thing. The YouTube algorithm, apparently, how I understand it, is really random. Like one video, it can be a random video of someone, it just blows up. It recommends the YouTube algorithm when you're on your homepage, and it recommends videos for you to watch. I didn't use to like it because I'm like, well, I want to watch whatever I want. But I found new channels to follow and old videos that I didn't even think I would see because of the YouTube algorithm on my homepage on YouTube. But it's weird. It will show up videos a good 5 years old. It'll show up songs that I have now liked. It'll show just funny stuff or something from a YouTuber that I haven't seen. Like, I don't have post notifications on for every single YouTuber. And sometimes my subscription box gets really crowded, or it gets buried because, say, I'll check at 2 o'clock. I'll check at 2 o'clock, watch the top videos, and like at the top of the subscription list there, have to go to class, come back at 4 o'clock, and I look on my homepage because it resets every time for me when I close the app, and it's like, oh, this channel that you are subscribed to put out a video. I'm like, really? I didn't even know they uploaded. So I did click on that, and it's so. How we getting the YouTube algorithm? So back to YouTubers and quit. So anyway, so they render it out, and the one thing that I don't get is they're like, oh, your videos suck. I'm like, okay, so tell me what to do to fix it. There's a numerous ways. I read my emails and several descriptions of my videos, and it's on my YouTube page. In like the bio, my email address is right there. They can find me on Instagram and send me a message there. I have Messenger. They can put it there. My friends have my phone number. They can just text me. I don't have Twitter. I never understood Twitter. But, yeah, there's numerous ways. So I'm like, they're like, your videos suck. And I'm like, okay, well, tell me what you want to see, and I can incorporate. I'm open to anything. But then when I ask for a suggestion, just crickets. So then I go back to doing what I was doing, baseball, wrestling. They're like, that sucks. I'm like, oh, great. Very weird cycle. And yeah, I think that's everything I said in my first video. I talked about how small how YouTubers, when they're small, they usually have to change from gaming whatever to go big. I talked about how I asked for a suggestion but never happened. I talked about how you can't quit through everything. I talked about something else. But I think that's everything I talked about in the first run through of this video. And this should have been video 1, not video 901. So, oh, I gotta mention them now. To even get money on YouTube, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. For me, I have 23 subscribers and 56 watch hours, which I'm even shocked at that. That's 2.25 days. Like, 8, 16, 24, and then 48. So yeah, 2.25 days. I'm surprised that's even happened. But, and then what I was saying, there's some genuine good videos that I've liked. I like both the wrestling video with me and my cousin Jonathan. Like, those are 2-year-olds, but I still love them. I have loved the video when I'm just getting absolutely demolished by Mac. When I tell him I'm going to Michigan, he takes the tablet box and just slaughters me, just bangs me over the head multiple times. It hurt, but that's one of my favorite videos for some reason. I love the singing video I put up a couple days ago that me and Mac filmed 2 years ago. I loved the video called We're So Crazy Part 2. That's just pandemonium. It would really good. I mean, I think it was good. It's one of my favorites that I've ever uploaded. And just a lot of things. Recording my road trip to Texas and Florida last year. That was so much fun. And YouTube is great for it. So, yeah, in conclusion, why do I make YouTube videos? It's strictly for fun. I'm not trying to go big. I'm not trying to get tons and tons of subscribers. Nah, this is just strictly for fun. And this isn't like, oh, I'm leaving for YouTube. Nah, there's gonna be a video tomorrow and Saturday and Sunday and Monday. And why am I wasting the days of the week? Right, no one knows the days of the week. But yeah, you can't quit from anything. So just because my friend's like, oh, you're not a real subscriber because a real subscriber has views and likes and comments and subscribers, so you should just quit. Yeah, I'm not quitting, baby. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. Should probably put this up and then ironically watch YouTube or check Facebook. One of the two. Bye. Also, follow me on Instagram. I've been killing it over there. I mean, I think what I've been posting on Instagram is, it gets more views than what I do on YouTube, so yeah, I'm killing it.